Scroll down menu.
Well, my instinct is that the clan battles will be domination.
It's on domination, alright, we'll leave it at that.
I doubt it will be standard domination.
They're like ranch battles, aren't they?
Yeah, they normally do them with like fewer caps.
They've changed they've changed the maps around. Basically, rather than being north-south on the maps, they talk about it's east-west.
Yeah, so okay, it's going to be different, but the point is there will be caps. It's very unlikely to get into standard battles.
But I think you should stick to just using 2 caps.
That's a standard battle.
No, because the standard battle set up different. If you cap
Okay,
one, you've won. If you set it on domination but only use 2 of the caps.
I suggest that each of the existing captains picks one battleship. Once you've done that, anyone who's still in a battleship should go and pick something else.
A lot of DDs, not a lot of cruisers, I think, can we?
I'll go and get a cruiser. I'll take one for the...
The mix is anything. You can only have one battleship though.
Neil, you're in a tier 6.
Right, okay. That's confidence, Neil. That's confidence.
Oh. I'm presuming 8.
Hold on, we can only have one battleship.
That's
okay.
I'll sit up.
Is it under Islands of Ice?
Yeah.
Hey, what? Now Team 2 doesn't have a battleship.
Where's Hoggy gone?
Come back away, Noggy.
Okay, you need to get back in.
I can have a battleship if you need a battleship.
Hoggy, where are you?
It's going to be cruisers that we need by the looks of it. We've got a few more cruisers coming in. Ideally Minotaurs with radar or Des Moines.
What happens if you've got a Hindenburg or a Zao?
And we'll pick them, but they're lower picks.
I've got Minor, but I don't run it with radar normally, so I'd have to swap it out.
So battleships, you're only interested in Conquerors, is that right?
Pretty much.
Okay, Warthog's come back in down there.
Okay. So next we have some cruisers here. Hugo, what cruiser are you in? Gaza? Is that Zales?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
It's hardly, yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, you poor hard done by.
Yeah, well apparently they're not that good, you see, so...
No, they burn very well. You carry on, mate.
We've got DDs now.
Yeah, you're just lucky I'm not in my battleship.
What map are you on? What map are you on, guys?
Islands of Ice. Quite close to the top if you're looking for it.
Throw me into one of the teams, doesn't matter which one. You'll need to make it 8v8 and put me in one of the teams.
And then we've got to kill you so you can spectate.
Yeah.
You was in an 8.
Thought we were doing 8s.
No, 10s.
Right, hang on.
Second time, lucky.
Neil, stop niggling.
You gave this guy responsibility.
Yeah, I know.
You're 3 DDs, so we...
Responsibility from
So,
Alan.
first qualification for joining Bad A is, are you capable of joining a training room with the right tier ship?
Oh, crap.
So we need one more destroyer. Are you going to come in a destroyer? Oh, can I go back and choose another ship?
No, because if you do it, you'll close the room.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, choose different one.
I could have taken a cruiser.
Can I make an observation, Cherry?
Aye.
At some point, we're going to have to sort of say, okay, we're going to play this like, going to have X battleship. Got one battleship,
yes.
So you're going to prefer a Conqueror, but if somebody's got a Yamato, that's okay. And then you're going to want, say, guided. Then you're going to want 2 or 3 destroyers to be guided. If you're going to have a clan that's 7, it's allowed in it.
7, yeah.
So you're going to want a clan first of all, and then you're going to want your second clan that people basically you can plug in and plug out.
The problem is the way that the season is formatted is different to anything that it ever was before. So basically, it's an open 3 months. So basically, any group of 7 clan members can form a team and go into a battle. It doesn't actually need an FC to do it. However, we're going to try and restrict people a little bit, because what we don't want is people going in and potato in and wrecking us on the league. So we prefer it to be organised, but to be honest with you, this first season, I'd rather you all get as much experience under your belt as possible. We just worry about the league positions afterwards. I'd rather everybody play as many as possible, because we also get a shit ton of oil for winning or losing in the battles. So basically, if there's 7 of you in during the day, you can quite happily form a team and just start doing clan battles. It's just like you click clan battle rather than random battle.
Cherry, you've been following it on the forums.
No, not much at the moment.
Can we get this going? And what are we waiting for at the moment?
We're slightly DD heavy, but I mean we can go in with.
Right, you need another 1 ship each, by the way.
I know. So I mean, looking from what's been split, we're going to be going slightly more DD heavy than we would normally go. I would say.
But you did say to everyone pick their ships they're happy with.
Yeah, let's test it. What we're doing here at the moment is giving some of them, the commanders, a little bit of experience, so they can actually make a judgment on that, which is a bit more, which is based on experience rather than just guessing.
Can I suggest that you rotate people in and out, because Jenny's going to miss out on this one.
Wake up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Jenny, if you go and play a normal game, then when they've done this one, they'll fool you in the next one.
Perfect.
Okay, if people in Team 1 want to go into Training Room 1, if people in Team 2 want to go into Training Room 2.
User left your channel. 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 User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Bit uneven, was that? Oh, somebody's in a black swan.
What team are you in?
I mean yours.
No, whose team are you in? Clive or Neil? Clive or Matt?
I'm in zones. So that'll be...
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
So, first round training for this week. Can I get everyone to kill me? Then I can spectate.
There's no miners on either team.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Well, I just want to get clarification from the others that we're just going to use 2 caps, because there's no point practicing on 3 caps. If there's only going to be 2 caps in the standard battle, in the clan battle, if you know what I mean.
I've got to tell you, your fucking aiming is terrible.
Yeah, wrong team. We're not the ones trying to kill
their aiming is terrible.
Is there a plan at present, Matt? I'm just going to head away in the absence of any other disruptions. But...
Well, don't ignore A, just go B and C.
Ah, right. Would have been good to know that before I went halfway there.
So focus one at a time, or 2 DDs on each?
Right, form up the heavy stuff in a nice line behind me, and I'll run a smoke screen in as we head in towards B. So the Hindenburg Conquerors out behind me. We have the Shimmer. Well, stick to the sort of flank side.
Yeah. I'm going to hang at the side of that big island and radar, basically.
The 2 cruisers can stay reasonably close to each other to support each other.
I love each other.
Too close, but...
Out when you want raid.
That's where the closest ship is.
Okay.
You sure we don't want to send the DD to cap anything else, just out of interest?
We're restricted
I'm going
to
to
B and
swing
C,
through,
so...
fire torps and go and get C.
Okay, yep. I'm heading straight down towards C.
So we're supposed to be ignoring A, so no one go up and cap A is what I think they're saying.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Here and coming in.
Okay.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Got radar, see if that can.
Careful zone, there's probably going to be a million torpedoes coming in this gap in a minute.
Yeah, okay,
I'll
reverse.
swing around to go back behind you, please.
Okay. So what have they sent to this gap then? Just one destroyer?
Conqueror at the back there.
Yeah, one, maybe two.
30 seconds on my hydro trust.
Okay, buddy. Detected. Oh, there he is.
Are we calling targets? Anyone focusing the Hindenburg?
I'm focusing the Hindenburg.
Yes, yeah.
Hindenburg.
Fire.
We've got sorts coming across here.
Fire on the Hindenburg.
Sweet.
Okay. Gearing up Neil on.
He's just trying to disengage to turn around.
Neil's the target on the C-cap, guys, at the C-cap.
Heading. Beware, you got a Hindenburg unless
Two fires on Hindenburg.
Josie's got the drop on him.
Oh.
Good kill.
Hindenburg's burning, lovely.
Okay, they're sacking off. I'm going
to need some support in B fairly soon.
I'm coming in behind you.
Behind you with guns, mate.
Okay, that's Hindenburg. Nigel, that's the target for the C-cap, guys. Priority target. Nice one. Now the Zao.
No line on the gear.
Watch those torps, battle.
Fuck it.
Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky.
Fire on the Zao. Another one.
B, come on, push. Let's smoke, Kieran.
He's fixated by you, Trust. If you just stay invisible, I'll be able to find his way in.
Slide, have you just dropped that smoke?
Yes.
Okay, I'm pushing into it. Radar.
Knocking him down. Next volley should kill him.
Thank you.
Radar coming on
Can't
at
see
B now.
There he is.
We're just eating the talk.
There you go, that should do it.
1 minute 30 on the smoke.
Bond, thank you.
Shimmers up, shimmers up.
I've got a gearing in here with me at C.
Yeah, I'm coming in closer.
Okay, cool. He's this side. I'll shoot. Sorry, guys.
Right, mate.
Okay. So Torp's running on him.
Concrete at the back, guys, beware.
Ouch.
What do you want us to do, Trust? I'm
Where
running
are
into
we?
sea at the moment. I'm in...
Yep, no, that's it. I think that's the play, is the gearing and the Zao at sea, try and deal with that gearing. And the remainder 3, you're dealing with the 2 DDs and the Conqueror at BCAP. How long until your radar's due back up, Andrew?
I've just let it off, so...
Ah, right, okay.
Expect, basically.
Okie dokie.
One. Oh! Load of torps.
A lot of torps in that, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Right behind you, Josie.
Yeah. Do you want me to go one side and you go the other, or I would go to the same side?
If we do that, probably you left me right, just because otherwise I'll be side up to the Conqueror.
Okay.
You can one volley me.
I'll go there.
Detected. I think he's... yeah.
So,
there.
what's
I'm
on
ready
top?
to go into the Conqueror head on.
That's there on the gearing if you can got shots.
If anyone could give me a heads up if they see the Conqueror turning its guns
Nice
towards me.
shots.
There he is. Got it. I will be shooting momentarily.
I'm dead. So is he though, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like he's dodged mine. I don't know how I did that.
Fair play.
He must have turbo.
Lucky buddy.
I can't believe he's been able to reverse. So he must have-
I put him, you know, 2 spreads wide if you like. I don't know how to get out of that.
Streamer's up, slowly.
I'm aware.
Got him.
Nice one.
That's one, well done, buddy. If you can give fire support on either of those DEs that spot up, or the Conqueror.
Gearing's nearly down.
Thoughts on?
Straight in front of you.
Yeah, got it.
Oh shit, sorry mate. 2 hectic in your headphones. I didn't want to show me arse. That's what he wanted me to do.
That's only on 110 hit points.
Thank you. I forgot the cardinal rule, get them on fire first, then arm piercing.
That shimmer's not far away from you.
Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do torps on the Conqueror and...
User left your
Oh
channel.
yeah, he's right here. Shit, he's going to jump out on me, isn't he?
Oh, I can't wait to get back to Punk. I'm gonna go at Punk.
Oh, I've got to go tight in.
Yeah.
It's not very far away, are they?
There's a shimmer.
Key slide.
Am I the only one left?
You are, yeah, no pressure. There's the gearing 110 hit points.
Smoky buckers.
It keeps disappearing, mind you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I've got to take some hits. This is going to hurt.
Torch you can launch on the Conqueror or...
Yep.
Torch.
Shit.
Torch coming in, unlucky buddy.
Unlucky.
Redkin.
Indeed. Good game.
Yeah, you only took 5.
Yeah.
Right, if everyone pops back upstairs to the main room, we'll work it through up here.
User left your channel.
If everyone wants to go back to the main room, we'll rework it up there. Well played, gentlemen.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Is Slide on -1 kills?
User was
Yeah,
moved
killed
to
Cherry.
your channel.
Oh, well, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing especially embarrassing there.
Feedback, gentlemen.
Okay. When we spotted destroyers in B, they weren't engaged particularly accurately the first time. Even though we knew there were destroyers in there and stuff.
For what it's worth, I was having exactly the same complaints on our side. I don't know about accuracy, but there was a lot more fire coming towards me than I felt there was coming the other way.
I think we just need a bit better communication about focusing fire to have a clear view.
Using F3 to call targets.
Yeah, as in we should just have a rule. Call a target, first person that calls it, everybody focuses it unless they can't hit it.
Yeah.
But just make sure it's overridable by whoever's in charge.
Absolutely, yeah.
Make sure it actually makes sense, not just someone spamming F3 the first thing they see.
How do you handle targeting, Cherry? Because I haven't actually divisioned with it.
Well, I tend to use the designate target button.
Okay. What I've been trying the last few times I've commanded is basically to say everyone shoot what you want, but if anyone sees a juicy target, call it out and get everyone.
No, you need to focus. I mean, I was watching from above. I was watching from above, and you had 2 destroyers. I was obviously floating with the. I can't remember which team I was floating with. Now the team had Zone in it. And at the start, I was watching the fact that you'd lit up their destroyers. Your main force, as in the Des Moines and everything else, was way off to the north. They needed to be supporting the destroyers a lot more. The destroyers were way out on their own.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to say earlier.
We had a chance as well, I think, maybe around when Trust drew a couple of them right down south. If we'd have all bundled north, we might have outnumbered them.
Yeah, the biggest issue I found on that, just the team I was watching, was the fact that the main body was isolated up north.
Yeah, the problem is with the battleship needs to have a designated target to go for.
Right, with the Conqueror, the important thing about the Conqueror is if you've got it set up correctly, it's only got 11, I think it's 11 kilometres spotting range, so you can very easily get in range, spot a ship and devastate it. Certainly, most of the cruisers have got a higher concealment than the Conqueror. So basically what you want to be doing is you want to be holding your fire with the Conqueror as long as possible, waiting until you've got a juicy target that's lit up, you're not spotted yet, open up, turn and run. Rinse and repeat. And as for the Conqueror on Conqueror battle zone, were you zooming completely in when you were firing?
Yeah,
you need to zoom out a little bit because two of your turrets shot over.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you don't use that.
Yeah, you just need to zoom back in and zoom back out a little bit, and you'll be able to lower your turrets.
Right.
Right.
The dynamic sight is good for that. You can keep the same lead.
Put your teams back together again, but now one of the teams need to swap out their battleship for Jenny.
I want to join too. I was late.
Sorry for that. If people don't mind, if we can just randomise one person sitting out each time.
I'm happy to drop out this time.
Right, okay, so someone can take, so Jenny to take one of the spots, and then if someone else on the other team can drop for one game for Virus to have a slot.
Yeah, okay.
You know, basically you lot know who's played what, so if you can organise it between yourselves each game. Right, then put the same teams back in again.
Yep. Virus, what have you got?
I got that, Moscow.
Moskva? That's 2 turns, so I'll drop out, guys.
And then you'll be back in on the next one, mate, and we'll find someone else to drop out.
Have you done a training room? I missed the night.
Right, if we set the training room up and rock and roll.
Are you setting it up again, Trust?
Yeah, can do.
Is it automatically named after whoever creates it, or what? Training room?
It'll be under my name, just anyone.
You can't set the name or anything like that?
No, it'll be a mountain range. My mountain range. Eight v8, yeah, okay. Should be up now.
And if you can put me in the other team now.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
And can we agree which cat we're not going to go for?
C.
Okay. Just divvying it up as it was, apart from the new players that are joining, is that right?
Yes. So whoever had Hoggy takes Jenny, whoever had
Jenny.
Andrew takes Virus.
I don't have many games in this boat, so let's see if I get screwed.
Seems to be down some players actually.
Oh, they made us not join the battle yet.
Oh, you need one more on your side.
No, you should have Virus on team 1.
Should we?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Was... Okay.
I had Nigel and you had Battle, I think.
Okay, no worries.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think that's both teams in that case.
Both ready? And if you want to go to...
Oh, hang on, I didn't have Neil last time. Who did I have instead?
What? Yes, you did.
Did have Neil?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I remember him dying.
Okay, team 1 go to training room 1 and team 2 go to training room 2 now.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
See you in a minute.
User left your channel. 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 User left your channel.
Who hasn't gone yet?
Jenny.
User was moved out of your channel.
Froker, what team you in?
I'm in 2. Oh, I thought I moved. No, obviously I didn't.
User was moved out of your channel.
Josie, what team you in?
User was moved out of your channel.
We'll push for the guys that have started on the A side of the islands, head through towards B.
And don't forget to kill me at the start.
No, just stay put. So there's Zhao and the other gear and head through the northern gap.
Yeah.
Who's the gearing?
Which one?
Rocco, you're the gearing at B, aren't you?
Yeah.
You'll be responsible for laying the smoke screen for the Zhao and Yamato behind you then.
Okay, John. I mean, I'll wait till they call it, or I can just do it whenever.
I'll wait till you call it.
I suggest wait until there's an enemy to maximise the time it's useful for.
Now remember, on the main format, this map's going to be left and right rather than north-south.
Where do you want me going?
You two can have to be in the same place if the smoke's going to work for both of you.
Yeah, where do you want me going?
Follow the sound.
Okay.
That's where the smoke's going to be.
Seriously, I'm getting major lag spikes here. Right, looks like they are pushing into a...
User entered your channel.
There you go, first target.
I'm getting major issues.
User in your channel timed out.
Here, Neil, so if I drop out, will you take over FC?
Moscow radar's up.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but
Yeah,
you're
we
broken
hear.
up.
Yeah, I'm getting major lag issues here. My game keeps freezing. If I drop out, will you take over, Neil?
They've gone into B, I think.
Okay.
I'm detected by something or other. Probably that radar.
Moscow radar is up, and there is also a red destroyer in B, just left B. Josie.
I think it is, yeah.
Focus the Moskva.
Radar's down.
Oh, they're focusing on me.
Anyone got smoke for Nigel?
I'm smoking the back end of B.
The Moskva radar.
I'll do a bit more smoke along here.
Hydro,
Nigel, if you slow down, you should be out of sight behind my smoke.
Oh, we got shimmer smoke on there.
We're not playing the sea cap, are we?
No.
Crap. I'm about to die to torps.
Ouch.
Unlucky, but nothing I can do about that. From an unexpected angle as well.
Focus Josie then. Who's the other DD we lost?
Cherry.
Right, yep. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll get there. We can do without him.
Conqueror's turn up. Been coming out for their Conqueror.
Shit! Fucking battling his Hydro.
That wasn't actually, that was the torp that ran into you.
Yeah. But I was busy turning, trying to get away from his Hydro range.
We've lost all our destroyers.
You got 2 left.
Yeah, remember Cherry's misleading, it's actually only 2-to-1 deaths.
Spotted by something. I think the radar's back up. Could end up with a couple of torps on the Conqueror. I got another wave going towards him.
Right, when the Conqueror is down, try and focus on the Moskva, if possible. How long till you've got smoke again, Proco?
I've got it now. I'm just going to go into a position where it's...
Can you run it across the Yamato and the Zao?
Yeah. So, do the middle, yeah?
Yep.
It's on now.
I prefer the Zao to the Hindenburg, I think.
I'm gonna grab a quick smoke, won't be long.
Anyone got torps available to spam into Slide's cloud?
They're not going to reach, unfortunately.
I'm trying to just keep spotting if everyone's behind the smoke.
Just watch your proximity to that Moskva, because...
Yeah, he's okay at the moment, as long as it doesn't light up his radar, but he's...
But there's also a gearing in that smoke with him, I should think.
Yeah, there's one somewhere.
He's gone though.
Good job.
There's still a DD in there.
Yeah, Slide's in there. We could use a cap.
They've got two. Well, I can go for A, if it's a bit of a gamble.
What's the line?
Otherwise, I'll just wait on this side of B.
Go grab A, I think. That's the only chance, really.
Focus, trust in the Hindenburg.
Doesn't RPF suggest there's nobody over this way, so I think they must all be in the middle.
I think Slide might still be in that smoke cloud just to your left.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Not doing much of this.
No, I haven't seen many torps for a while.
No, or any fire.
There's two gearings alive.
Two on the Zao. One.
Oh, I've just hit, yep, that's right. He changed direction as soon as I fired them, so he must have turned back into it.
Finish him off if you can.
We're concentrating on the Zao.
Yeah, get the Zao.
Can't see anything.
No.
The Hindenburg. Fuck, he's bearing the crap out of me.
I'm coming back into B on the side there, so I might run into somebody.
Yeah, keep an eye out, try and light up trust in the Zao.
Oh, there, down there, just south of B. I just got a flash of somebody.
Oh, Z52's up.
Both up. It's just focusing the Z52. Guys, you can have a sea of torps from 2 directions shortly.
I'm going to smoke up here.
Gonna take this game, I think.
Oh. Everyone go.
It's all on you then, Brocco. No pressure.
Come on, there's only 4 of them.
Apart from the Hindenburg, which I can't reach that range.
The Zal's on very low health.
Yeah.
Well, there's friendly DD coming to hydro you, see how
I'm spotted anyway, so.
So what didn't we do that we should have done to get this one?
My death was unlucky. I suspect Niners might have been as well. There was a lot of Zals showing their flat sides to Hindenburgs. That's both Zals. I'm not calling anyone in particular.
Towards the end I just gave up because I was had to go for those 2 DDs like you said.
Yeah,
Have 2 waves
enough.
coming to me. I was between a rock and a hard place.
That's why. That's certainly why you died, Nigel. You were showing your flat side trust.
I know.
Not dead yet. Torpedo tubes destroyed. Oh, now I'm spotted again.
Ram somebody before you die.
I don't think I'm going to get close enough to ram somebody.
Ram the Zao.
I can see him. I'll play out for him, but. Fine. There we go. He'd be dead if I don't die first, but I'm going to die first. Otherwise, he was walking into the torch. But...
Right, let's all roll back into the room.
User left your channel.
Couple of encounters on the
Everybody rolls back into the training area, unless you want to have a little debrief down here first.
Yeah, we will. We'll be up there in a minute.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Well, thoughts, gentlemen?
Most of Team 1 is still in their channel, aren't they?
No, everybody here. That's just for you guys. They're having a debrief downstairs.
Oh, alright.
Well, I had major lag.
Yeah, you were in TeamSpeak twice at one point.
I what? Ruined it.
You were in TeamSpeak twice at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kept dropping out, reconnecting me. The game was locking. I mean, 30 seconds.
From an overhead view, one thing I did notice at the start, the Z-52 was up and lit for ages and nobody fired at him. That was a dangerous ship, needed to be dead. And you paid for that later on. That's probably the biggest mistake. That and the 2 Zals that decided going broadside to a Hindenburg was a great idea.
Hey, I'm doing that at the end. I'm giving up.
If you're on a DD, it's kind of difficult to know when to
User joined your channel. User
go
joined your
enough
channel.
reveal yourself.
And Mr. Neil, are you back from having your cigarette? Neil, you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
One thing I will say about you with destroyers, play the long game. You're firing in the open way too much. So I was watching you just before you died. You were basically you were unspotted. You started firing, and then you got focused on. So just play the long game a little bit.
I think he did actually, because he wasn't doing that earlier on for quite a long time.
Well, no, what happens? There was 2 smoke clouds. You went between the 2 smoke clouds. As you went between them, you fired.
Yeah, I only started firing when I was in the smoke cloud when I was radared anyway.
Ah, fair enough.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have opened up.
Fair enough. Alright, that answers that question then. Any feedback from the other guys?
Moskvad me. Okay.
Moskvad.
That's what you call it now.
Yeah, I think we pretty much went to plan. Apart from I guess the plan didn't include the screening smoke at the start of the game. So
that was actually quite interesting in one way, because Nihlan took his team to 1 cap and we went for both caps. Not sure what's actually the best thing to do there. We might want to try that again and see how it works every time.
Just remember the smoke dynamic is going to change with this forthcoming patch in the next couple of weeks.
I'd say one thing about going to both caps, at least with some A ship, is that it gives you more of a sense for where the enemy are, and then you can adjust. Whereas otherwise you're kind of waiting, you're not so sure. Whereas we were instantly, we know where they are and we know they're coming together in a group.
And if you're going to play DDs in this mode, you need to do your homework, work out, and remember you have got a list. You've got to have a list of the radar ranges for relevant ships, and the radar durations of relevant ships, because that's going to be useful.
And the reload time.
Yeah, you need basically you need to know that, because certainly with the destroyers, a couple of the times the destroyers were caught cold by the radar.
It's 35 seconds on the Russians and American, and bits is 56.
To be honest, you've got to go inside the radar range or a Moskva, or you can't do anything.
Well, the gearings have got the gearings have got the 16.5s. Now, if you concentrate your if you concentrate your gearing torpedoes, on Matt's team, the 3 gearings were quite nicely lined across. That's the time to span the torps in one long line, all of them coordinated, because you had their team coming straight down the middle at you. That would have been the time to drop all the torpedoes and then refire.
But I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with that, but I think one major advantage that I was seeing from where I was with the Zao was the fact that we'd gone and taken both caps. Sly was able to fire his torpedoes across the line of retreat of all of the other team's DDs. So every time you fired and turned away, you were suddenly getting torpedoes in your side.
That's what got me.
Well, I did that once. I can't say I did that multiple times, but I got one quite nice.
Slide got Nylon. I think whoever the Z52 got me, or pretty much the same way. Torpedoes from an unexpected direction, and Ashima is not manoeuvrable enough to dodge them. They're completely side on.
Yeah. I mean that was completely down to just that one map, though, which won't necessarily be the one we'll always be on.
But it's an interesting thing to maybe aim for, is to have a DD flank firing torps.
Well, DDs always want to try and not be. Yeah, DDs always want to be one side if they can be.
Right, so we need to rotate one person in, one person out.
Yeah, I'm dropping out. What kind of ships do you want to rotate in and out?
Battleships, I think.
Yeah, it's mainly the battleships that are issues.
I'm dropping out now.
Who's me?
Okay. So.
Okie dokie.
I'm happy to take a battleship, but I haven't got a Conqueror.
I'd like to come back in my demo.
Well, could get Warthog back, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Oggy's due in anyway, because he's set out this one game, so we need to replace someone else with Oggy. Oggy, what other teams you got, mate?
I rage quit the gearing earlier this week, so I'm just stuck on the Conqueror.
Okay.
But these meds are kicking my ass tonight, mate, so I'm actually going to bail.
Okie dokie, thank you for attending.
No problem. My apologies, guys. I've got to plan when to take these fucking things sooner rather than later.
So if we've had 2 drops, then I think you've got the 14 you need then.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. Hugo, which battleship are you going to take?
I'll probably take a Kerr first, to be honest.
Okay, alright, no worries.
I find it more flexible than the Yammer.
Okay, and then Andrew's coming back in, is that right?
Right, who's dropping out? So what have you got team-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4,
we've
5,
got,
6, 7, 8, 9,
so we've
10,
got
11, 12,
myself,
13, 14, 15, 16.
Hugo,
There's 17 people, 16 in game. So who's going to drop out for this one?
I will.
Well, I'm happy. Which team is this?
Well, you just got to organise it amongst yourselves.
I'm happy to set one out. Slido, that is.
We've got. I'll tell you what. So if I'll move people down to the channels then. So we've got Hugo is one battleship.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Who's the other one? Who's the cruisers? So we've got Gaza.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Nigel and.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Fly 2.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Neil's gone down. Froco.
User was moved out of your channel.
Matt.
User left your channel.
Josie.
User was moved out of your channel.
And me. Is that everybody?
Was moved out of your channel.
We got Dave. No, Dave's.
I'm just lurking here. I'm just awaiting.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, right. We're one short, Dave. We'll have to put you in the next rotation if that's alright.
That's fine, no problem at all.
Have you got a preference? Cruiser, DD,
User joined your channel.
Cruiser or DD, not battleship. I've no 10 battleships.
Alright, okay. Well, we'll swing you in the rotation next game.
That's fine, no problem at all. I'll go make a cup of tea then.
Alright, cheers.
No sugars in mine.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Keep it serve.
what's the next one? The next map will be hotspot map. Okay, I'll see you down there. Cherry, do you want to join our team?
Who was I in last time?
You were in Matt's team.
Yeah, I'll come in with yours.
Okay, alright.
So if we're doing hotspot, which caps we ignore? It's the sea cap. All the little islands.
Just ignore the sea. Just ignore the sea across the board tonight.
Ignore C and do AB. Okay, yeah. Let's do AB,
Yeah, okay.
I'll create those.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
I'm going to swap Dave in next time in a DD or cruiser.
I mean, I don't mind sitting one out, Trust. You just let me know, yeah?
No worries.
I'm happy to sit one out as well. But,
I just had 100,000 game. It worked for me.
It's very quiet in here.
I'm going to try something different.
Very cerebral.
Okay, what are you going to bring in, Belle?
Grazovoy.
Okay, cool, alright. So are we missing...
What's he done?
No, that's just
What's he done?
No, we are missing one more.
Milo's bit him. He's holding his paw up.
Virus we're missing.
He's holding.
And that's it.
He's holding his paw.
yeah, Battle has already said something in the channel.
Virus is still there. Okay, yeah, got you. I'm just missing Virus now. Virus.
I'm here.
Are you there? Are you what? A cruiser of some sort?
Yeah. Where is the? Oh, not in there. But
Yeah, got one up and take a cruise.
I'm in here, Trust. Oh, sorry.
Got you. Okay.
I was just waiting for you to.
Okay, well, I guess both teams are there.
Yeah, away we go.
What have we got in our team? What ships, I mean?
Here we go. So we've got a Cherry is not on our team. He's in the Tachibana. So we've got 3 DDs, 3 cruisers, and a battleship.
He's a spy. Kill him immediately.
So who wants to nominate to be the DD for screening smoke for the battleship?
No!
Yes, that's going to either be giving smoke, preferably.
Josie, I think, is in the middle, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so Josie, if you can hold station for with our Kurfürst for screening smoke for him, and then if the left, what have we got? Des Moines are gearing on the far flank. Can scout A carefully, and the main force focus around the cover of B.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, right, okay, sorry, I was just a little bit concerned when one of our ships just went from full health to nothing, but it was Jerry.
Stupid question.
I was like, what the heck?
What the hell? Come on, guys, this is serious business. Hey guys, I'm going to try.
You want me to raid both A and B at the same time?
If you can position to cover, yeah, that'd be a good call, yeah.
I'm already well over B. This is horrible.
I'm going to try and hide I'm going to hide behind the volcano because it's generally a good position. They
can't be close to B because I'm not detected.
Don't worry about being too stationary.
They're not there yet. I mean, most
control comms, guys.
Detected.
I am located south of A, so their RDF guy is probably north.
I'm
of A.
detected. Detected at A. They must.
I'm detected now. Most likely there.
Detected. Put your.
Radar's up. Check A.
Okay, so
Smoke slide. I've got targeting me.
Detected.
I should pick up anything in a second now. Weird. Oh, there's a gearing. Gearing.
Gearing's up.
Emma's retreating. Zhao is...
Oh, I lost all my HP. Fuck, this thing doesn't... I mean, detection on this stupid thing.
Jeez. Shimmer.
He'll be fine. Talk to me, I would wager.
My hydro is up.
Cheers.
I have hydro on too. I need to get in cover as soon as possible in this thing to radar because I'm getting shot to shit.
Okay.
5 you got.
Torpedoes.
Thank you, Slide.
Which ship is the Shimmer? Running.
What the fuck?
Torps. Trust.
Yeah, no,
Detected.
I've got them.
Torps, yeah.
I'm okay. For this round.
50 seconds to radar.
Gearing, Frogo.
Wow.
10 seconds to radar.
Left. Trust. I'm going to bump you one way or the
Okay,
other.
10 seconds to radar, if you want it.
Just beware, there's torps probably coming inbound to us.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
No worries.
Push you across.
I'm gonna push slightly closer to this island here and then pull the radar.
I'm actually going to back off now, if that's alright, guys. Just to make a turn.
Yep.
Okay, radar's coming up now.
Oh!
I'm
I'm heading in A.
Okay, I'm turning back left.
Good kill.
Good call. Let's focus map.
Around the corner at A.
Yep.
Shoot the gearing.
Shooting him. Not hitting him, but shooting him.
I can only get the rear gun from him because reasons.
Okay. I'm going to try and set the first fire on the Yamato.
Stop, Jack.
Cheers, dude. That means there's another DD out here. Shall I hydro?
It's in that smoke, I would say.
So it's getting smoked, I think. I can't see it anymore.
I'm coming down to the Gossovoy here. 118 to next, just over minutes to next radar. I'm coming down here, I think I can get some.
Andrew, they may be coming over around the left-hand side. I'm going to spot that.
Motter's reversing.
I drop my radar in a second. Radar's up.
On fire.
There you go, that's what they are.
Up.
Okay.
Stay there.
I'm going to take one of these torpedoes.
Bug out of here, because they're all coming.
I got sonar on here now in the opening here. Torpedoes, in the neck of time, like they say. So watch for torpedoes here now.
Torpedoes right, battle, just watch, turn around.
I got Nylan.
Battle.
Next one.
It's 30 seconds to radar.
Okay. Focusing
Jenny's running.
Froco at the moment. Jenny's behind the island, so beware her fire coming in, but she's still burning.
Coming back into support.
Okay. Fire on one of the DDs, Froco. And he's put it out.
10 seconds to radar when we want it.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Go, yeah, light him up again.
Get in a good position. Okay, it's ready. Everyone has a position they like.
Ready?
Pulling radar. Lead is coming, gearing, low HP and high.
Des and gearing, can you focus that?
Let's take the weak one when we can.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Froco. Crap, oh no, more torpedoes. That was close. Froco. Almost dead.
And I also throw fire.
Careful of torpedoes coming in from that Shimakaze.
Nice work, guys.
You got the DD?
Yeah.
Raiders out,
again.
raiders out.
Okay. What's
Gaza
the next?
is mine target.
Gaza next target. Okay. Yep. Cool.
I'm getting shot by something. Must be just be about to spam HE.
Okay. Is it either the
Get the
gearing?
damn up is annoying now. I have to move forward.
That's all the bullets, don't they? The gearing. Sorry, the shimmer.
Andrew, how long till your next raid up?
Gearing, there's smoke or something. Yamato can see me, I don't like it at all. Fuck my life. Gearing, smoke. Yosh, what the heck is this?
Oh,
No smoke then.
Maneuver for torpedoes there, Andrew.
Yeah.
Smoke.
It's too late. I need the smoke for Yamato. He's hammering me, but it's too late. It's already past the moment. I'm moving into A instead to get some cover from the Yamato so I don't have to get wrecked. Radar in 30 seconds, sonar in 40.
Match one's out.
It's down, pretty much.
I've got smoke in 28 seconds.
Okay. Radar in 9 seconds.
I got 10 seconds on mine here.
Jenny coming out.
Radar's up.
Yeah, I see. Mine is ready. I'm waiting. Call out and yours out.
Shimmer.
Got
Focusing
guns
the gearing.
on Jenny as soon as she pops up.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can smoke if you want to.
Yeah,
That's a
independent
smoke,
fire. Let's finish them off. We're almost dead.
Thank you. The sonar is up, gearing.
Shimmer will be in secondary range. Second.
Swan.
Okay, fantastic done, everyone.
Good game.
Great job, guys.
Really well
Great
done,
job.
Executed pretty well.
Nicely played, gentlemen. A little bit too heavy on the comms at times.
Yeah, that was, I think, the only criticism I was about to make as well.
Yeah, Virus, just cut it down a little bit, mate. It'd probably be advisable. Just call out your times and when you need help.
But it didn't work.
Just watch the running commentary, mate.
What?
Just watch the running commentary.
Okay, I'm just clear all the time. I need smoke or something.
I know. No. It's just breathe.
Yeah, but I can't get close with this thing I noticed in the beginning. I think everyone's gonna smoke the Moskvas just in the beginning for it to get somewhere.
It was nicely done, gentlemen. I'll leave you to it. Let you have a chat.
Okay.
I think.
Channel switched.
Yeah, right. Feedback, gentlemen?
That was painful.
No radar equals radar.
You need radar.
2 radars versus no radars.
Two radars.
Right, well, we can have
I saw we had no radar. I knew we had no
Yeah,
chance.
we're going to have a mix-up on the next one. The teams are going to stay the same, but we're going to swap the team leaders.
But that still leaves 2 radar on either side, doesn't it?
Well, team leaders are presumably free to request different ships.
Alright, fair enough.
Right, can I go and have a quick pee, guys? Hold on a minute.
Any feedback from you guys apart from the lack of radar?
No. I mean, they are both radar in the same area all the time, so it was just one, then the other, and then back to the other one. That was non-stop, really.
That was how they That was exactly how they planned it.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have been able to, because there shouldn't have been 2 radar ships on one team.
One thing I did notice, the Des Moines was sat still in that smoke the whole time, and only one person talked to him.
Well, he wasn't in line of sight from anywhere we could get to.
Yeah, it was that thing was hidden behind the island.
He was well positioned to torp him. We either had to go around to the west, which Neil and I tried at the end, or we had to take B, which was well defended.
I got 1 on him, I think.
This is where the Groza Kurfürst comes in, because of its secondary range, the destroyers just can't get within range. Even the Zal got ripped to pieces by that thing's secondaries. So that is actually a thought for the future, for future games. Kurfürst might actually be not such a bad call sometimes.
The issue for me wasn't actually the Kurfürst, so much the Grozovoy.
Yeah, that was battle just decided at the last minute. Oh, I'll swap out to a Grozovoy. Very effective little ship, that one.
Little may not be the right word, but yeah.
It's a learning curve. We've known it all along. It's a learning curve.
Can we have a 2 or 3 minute break before we carry on?
I occupied quite a strong position and was getting shots on both the Moskva and the Des Moines, but I just got no cover when that Groznovoy came up. I got no support.
Well, you had everybody shooting at you at one point. I mean, basically, as soon as you were the only thing spotted, they literally concentrated everything on you, so you were burning nicely.
Well, I handled the burning. It was the Groznovoy I couldn't handle.
But they could see the ammo all the time, really.
Yeah, basically.
So.
Yeah, but they couldn't shoot me.
You've got a choice with it. You've got a choice with Yamato. You either sit back like that and hope, or you push forward with it. And but that's a call for the division leader. Call me to tell the guys that we're going to take a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to make a drink. Back
on one side of the map.
3 or 4 minute bio break, gentlemen.
Okay, yep.
We're going to have a slight change around after this one. Same teams, we're just going to swap the leaders.
Okay.
So, Trust, you're going to take the other team, Matt's going to take this team.
User left your channel.
Okay, that makes sense.
User joined your channel.
Oh, well, he's getting lucky with the A team then.
No, the consensus over there is the mistake they had was no radar. 2 radar against no radar was an instant loss.
Yeah.
The complaints that are coming from the other side is that the Des Moines was positioned too perfectly.
Yeah.
Selection.
They couldn't get around to get torps on it, and they couldn't obviously see it because it was in the smoke, and the Moskva and the Des Moines were rotating their radars, and they were complaining about the rotation of the radars. So, yeah, good work there. It proves the point radar's going to win the games for people. That's why the Minotaurs have got to take radar off. There's going to be Minotaurs. Everything's got to take radar that can mount it.
I think every cruiser should have radar, because if you lose your own radar cruiser, you're screwed. I mean, if this team still has one, what are you going to do then? It's just my opinion.
Can I try monitor this time then?
How did they find using the Shimakaze, by the way?
I don't know, ask them when you go up. Or but you can pile up there now, just have a chat with them. Might be an idea just to have a bit of backs and forwards.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
How are you finding the Zows?
User was moved to your channel.
Think they're optimal cruisers?
No, not really. I think the radar ships, the Des Moines.
Yeah. Because it kind of it's a fight against the destroyers.
I think, my impression, I think every cruiser in the team should have radar, because the only team makes sense. If you lose one, you don't lose all your radar.
If you got one less cruiser, you can't take the cap points in because you got less firepower.
Got a Des Moines Gaza?
No, nearly. I haven't got it yet.
I think 3 radar cruisers and 3 DDs.
Do you have a Minotaur, Gaza?
No, I gave up on the British line. I was doing my nutting. I had to take anything. I'd take the American one.
Got a DD?
Well, for the next round, it's going to be the same teams, but rotate the leaders over. So Matt will take team 2, and Trust will take team 1.
Can I rotate into a DD?
That'll be up to you. That'll be up to your team leader.
F 1 minute, be about.
Somebody who has either a Minotaur with radar or Des Moines radar. On Matt's team.
Oh, and one other thing, when we finish this in about half hour's time after another 1 or 2 games, I could ask for 6 volunteers who don't mind doing another hour of training.
I can do another hour.
Because what I want to do is I want to put a team of 7 together and play with Bad B and Bad F.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, can count me.
Yeah,
count me. I'll do it.
That might be an idea. That might be an idea, Jen. If you come with us, that'd be good.
It's okay by me.
I was going to say, if we know what everyone's going to bring, we should be thinking about what things we can counteract those particular types.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the best lineup is a Conqueror, a couple of Gearings, a Z52, and a couple of radar cruisers. Whether they be Minotaurs or Minotaurs, Moskvas, or Des Moines, it doesn't really matter. To be honest with you, for radar, the Minotaur is the stronger of the 3 because of the duration.
Isn't it the same with...
No, it's 56 seconds you get out of the Minotaur.
Des Moines the same.
Des Moines the same, right? Yeah, sorry. Des Moines and Minotaur.
Des Moines a little bit more flexible. The Minotaur does get the 16 torps, which is
You
kind of
get
useful.
35 on the Moskva.
How many cruisers can you take?
As many as you like. No, it's 1 battleship. That's the only limitation.
Yeah, I'll be wanting 3 cruisers, 3 DDs, 1 battleship.
I think so too. But I heard they're gonna probably use like the Moskva first as an early radar ship and then come in with like this one and Minotaurs later.
The only issue with using the Moskva as an early radar ship is its visibility is so bad. It's concealment so bad.
I noticed that too. That's why we need to get cover really quickly in the game. I think with that one, that one's gonna just head for first Iceland between the caps and just hit that button. Basically, so the other radar cruisers can move in on the actual targets. I think only had a discussion on YouTube about how they're gonna use a Moscow first and then come in with those lower range and higher duration.
Channel switched.
Hello guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Not bad. Just a quick question for you. If I can find 7 guys mixed between F and B that have got training rooms enabled for tier 6, we've got basically we're going to pull a team at 10 o'clock as volunteers to act as a op force for you. So if anybody's up for it.
Yeah, I will be off in a bit.
Oh, fair enough. What I'll do is I'll probably organise something for midweek to do for Bad B and Bad F.
I think Gilly's up for it.
I've literally just there's literally just 7 people, so I'll leave it for tonight. But what I'll do is I'll probably line something up for Wednesday or Thursday and actually do something specifically for Bad B and Bad F.
Okay.
And find you we'll do it at tier 6. It's a lot easier for the Bad B Bad F guys to deal with.
Yeah.
I shall leave you to it.
Thank you. Oh.
Channel switched.
I forgot that. Come up here. Come up here. I'm on chat with people. Oh, give me a sec. Give me I'm just. It's on.
Okay, what's the last map then?
Are we saying that the American cruise is better than the Russian one then?
Probably slightly better, yeah.
It's probably slightly stronger and slightly more versatile.
The problem with 56 seconds is that you don't always have use for it with the limited range because nobody really wants to stick around for 56 seconds.
Well, that's where the Minotaur one comes in because it's slightly longer range, isn't it?
No, it's
exactly the same. I was always told it was slightly longer.
That's why we want both Russian and...
It's just lower detection.
On the ship itself.
On the ship itself, on the Des Moines.
Yeah, I've got mine's down to 10, I think.
See a Fortune maps up.
Right, so grab your channels, gentlemen, go to your channels, and then just the leaders just take the opposite.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Sherry.
Yep.
I noticed that the Moskva is really good at picking up ships. It's really good at locating ships, like not the ones you count them, but like everything else. It's got like this probing bubble is huge.
Cool.
Sorry, we were rotating Dave in actually, who was dropping out.
Oh, yeah, we need to drop someone, don't we?
So Dave, just bear with me. What cruisers stroke destroyers do you have at tier 10?
Or battleships. Have you got a battleship?
Shimakaze.
User joined your channel.
I've got Shimakaze, Z52, Gearing, cruisers, Des Moines and Minotaur, and I've got no battleships.
Okay. Do you run your Minotaur with radar?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so I'll pick you then, Dave. You're going to be my Minotaur with radar.
User left your channel.
Right.
User was moved out of your
Anyone
channel.
want a battleship? Sherry?
I jumped out to one of the channels to work out what's going on because I'm out of it. I'm not even playing. I'm just watching.
Okay.
Hang on.
Will we,
Zone. He's been out for his.
You want me to drop out Seekers for Dave to bring his cruiser?
Do you fancy taking one for the team, Nigel?
Thanks, Nigel. That'll be helpful. Thank you. Just wondering who we were going to drop. So, who's the battleship then? Zone.
Yeah, Scott Conqueror.
User was moved out of your channel.
And then we've got Gaza is. You're going to take a DD this time, Gaza, yeah?
Do you want me to take DD or do you want me to take a cruiser? That's what I'm saying. I'll do whatever. I'm not bothered.
What have we got? What would you prefer to play?
For good this time, I wouldn't mind playing a DD. Just like playing the cruiser the last couple of battles.
Yeah, just take your gearing in or whatever.
Okay.
Right, don't forget you're swapping teams.
User was moved out of your channel.
2, 3, 4,
We got
5,
radar on
6,
both
7.
sides now then.
Have you
User
got?
left your
Have you got an
channel.
extra player? What's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 7 in TR1 already without Matt being in there. How's that work?
Hang on.
Channel switched.
Right, who's in here that wasn't? We've got too many people in here. What's happened?
Yeah, I was in dive team 2 before, but I moved there, but I got moved back here.
Oh, go back to 2 then.
I think I should be.
He was on our team the last time.
Who wasn't in the team?
Andrew wasn't on our team, is that right?
No, Zone wasn't on our team.
I was with Slive before.
No, Zone's been brought in, Nigel's dropped out, but we still appear to have an extra person.
Oh, so Zone is
Nigel
on the
was on the
other team,
other
then
side.
Nigel was on the other side.
Oh, that's where the issue is.
User joined your channel. Was moved out of your channel.
We need somebody to drop. We've got 8.
No, we've got 8 in here, but Cherry is.
Yeah, but there's 8 downstairs.
Oh,
I think. Yak, are you in a battleship?
Yeah.
Jenny is probably the extra one in that case.
In which case, they'll probably need to swap Jenny out for Zone, maybe.
Yep.
Channel switched.
You need to swap a player out, one of your battleship players out, because you've got Zone in a Conqueror and Jenny in a Yamato. Jenny, would you mind dropping for one?
No.
Thanks, sweetie.
Okay, I've got Fly 2.
We've dropped Nigel as well. Nigel's dropped for 1.
So Zone's my battleship, right? Okay, fair enough. So that'll leave me with that's Hugo is playing battleship. Okay. Josie, Neil. Jerry, which team are you joining this time?
Where was I last time?
Were you with
us this time?
Me.
With us this
I'll
time.
stay with. I'll go to the other. I'm going to go into the other team.
You're going to go. So the other team, as in the one.
As in
that Matt was
Nyland's one,
leading?
yeah.
So, but you want to. So it's the same group of players you were with last time.
Yes.
Okay. Slide.
Hang on, no one will stay here, don't worry, I'll stay here.
Stay with us. Yeah. So, who are we missing then on their team?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Matt.
7.
Where's Matt?
Channel switched.
Matt, you're not in the training room. Matt?
Right, sorting it.
That's alright. They couldn't find you, that was all.
I can't see any use for cruisers without radar. I'm not really seeing it. Because, I mean, if like I died the first game, I don't think we had a radar ship after that. I mean, I think the game drew out just because of that.
But we're still missing one.
I mean, I just kept tweaked my Des Moines. I haven't looked. But I'd looked.
Channel switched. User left
Training
your
room's
channel.
dropped.
No, it's because I wasn't in a D. I was in a DD, not when I clicked a battle rather than a bloody cruiser, wasn't I? Sorry. Okay, it's back up again. So are we still one? We're still one short of one cruiser though, then, aren't we?
Gone back in.
So
Cruiser.
you're a cruiser.
So that gives us 3.
Oh no, we've got 3 cruisers now. We have got 3 cruisers. Yeah, so that was my bad. It was me that screwed up. Sorry, guys.
Obviously, once it goes live, this whole palaver of having to move people around isn't going to happen because you're just going to full me seem to hit battle.
Got Dave. There we go. So Dave got Sly.
So you got to field groups of
User
7
joined your channel.
used to fight together. Yeah.
Yes.
We're not quite there, but we're almost there. We're missing one player each, aren't we?
We are.
Coy, to get your enemy to his radar one when he doesn't need to.
Yeah,
Who are we waiting on? We're waiting for one from your team, one from the other team.
Virus on our side's not in.
Fuck. Oh, you left the room. Something happened. I wasn't doing.
Yeah, he clicked it out for some reason. I don't know why.
He had the wrong ship selected, so he had to restart it.
It doesn't matter.
Right, we're just missing one on their team. Oh, I'm going to go and watch them.
Channel switched.
So we're doing BC, not A. Not A. Is that the call? Cap-wise?
BC, yeah. I'll let them know.
BC, yeah.
Smoke all along.
The caps are BC. BC.
BC, okay.
Channel switched.
Yeah.
Broadsided dumb.
Close enough providing support.
Yeah, you need to tell me where you want to head to. And tell me early when you want to change where you want me to be.
Yeah, so we're going to head BC. So if you want to probably want to be slightly on the wider side, 7-8 line.
Yeah.
Covering what you can, predominantly of C. So if we have the press for there's 4. Where's Cherry? I can't tell which one of those is Cherry. I'm assuming
Cherry's over on the west.
4-5 line guys are going to focus B.
Gazza, you've got the better angle on me. Just kill me.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
I'll work on it, but it'll take me some time.
Have we got radar on this one? Have we got a miner with radar?
We have got a Minotaur with radar, yeah. So the important thing here is one of the gearings in front there, Neil stroke Froco, provide a covering smoke for Dave, so you three need to really coordinate with each other, and obviously Zone is going to be looking for that covering smoke as well.
If you can put the smoke somewhere just between the D and E line, somewhere around about DE67, I can sit in there and cover both caps of radar.
Which one are we ignoring A?
Right, Froco, you give the cover first of all.
Okay. So we're ignoring A. Fly, you're the destroyer for spotting at B. That's spotting, not necessarily committed to
take a little while to get in there.
Yeah.
I'll do it if spotted, but if you want it earlier, just call.
Just to raise the slightly worrying possibility, they may have 3 radars.
Yeah. Trust me, you got a Minotaur.
I've got a miner, but I don't have radar on it normally, but I can put it on.
Okay, so we have got 3 cruiser radars if we wanted.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got radar equipped to my Minotaur, so. I did get surveillance radar though yesterday in a box, so that's something I am looking at doing. It's just I need to demount it for gold, which is why I hadn't bothered doing it yet.
I see.
Froco, can you go right a bit? You want to be pushing, put the smoke in between the 2 islands, the one's directly in front of you and the one to the right.
You ready now?
No, just keep waiting. You need to be about another half a kilometre further forwards.
Okay.
I'll give you a shout as soon as you're ready. I'm not going to do anything until we see Cap DLC lit up.
Okay.
Then you've got about a minute with the radar on this thing.
Right. C's.
Okay, right. C's ready. I've got C covered. Right, hit your smoke, matey, and then come to the left. Radar up in 2 seconds.
Okay. Look for targets, guys.
Radar's on.
Okay, there we go. Slides to 1.
I'm out of my range, really. Come round in front of you.
We've got a smoke cloud just south of B with a Des Moines in it.
Okay.
And with a gearing coming through it.
Radar coming up.
Coming back to give you cover support there. Matt's there. I've got shots in
I'm
on him.
being radared.
Yeah, me too. I've got stuff coming in at me both sides.
I think they're probably... me.
Ha!
Nice.
Well, that makes life easier.
Nice one.
Okay, Minotaur and Des Moines are both behind that island, so I suspect that's going to be permanent radar.
I've got shots on the Minotaur.
He may be just piggybacking on the Des Moines radar.
Lego Mosfet's on the far side of the cap.
Radar's down.
Radar's down.
Shells out.
Tell me if you want me to light up B cap. I'm a bit out of position for C though.
There's nobody in there at present, unless anyone's got shots on where the Des Moines is.
C is.
No.
Yeah, C is.
No, I've got radar 1.5 minutes.
Undetected.
Tell me when the smoke's nearly gone and I can replenish.
Someone's trying to cap C out.
Des Moines behind that island I marked.
We know.
Okay.
He's actually not behind the island at present, he's come out to shoot.
Mino's behind the island.
Yep.
It's spotted, so yeah, it's close.
You want me to go and check C?
Yep.
Radar's up again.
Radar's up again.
I'm going to hide behind the island.
That's not great for me.
Oh crap, torps.
If anybody's in position to hit
Do you
the
want smoke,
Minotaur.
Yeah.
No, don't smoke yet. I'm being hit by radar, so.
Well, I'm not going to hang around next to you.
No, keep moving, keep going.
Right, I'm going to have to turn back out again.
Slides up.
Okay, yeah, I'll focus slide.
I've got a torpedo on something, possibly the Minotaur.
I'm coming in as well. Can't see him yet.
I wonder if it's worth us trying to go down round beside A and flank the radar ships.
Right, I can put radar up in about 7 seconds if anybody's geared up to hit B.
Not quite at the moment, I'm having to turn back again.
That's fine, no problem.
Shots on the Moskva.
Sorry guys, I'm just coming behind, I might hit you.
I'm in B.
Let's try and finish that
We
gearing up.
need to take B. And there's the Des Moines now. You ready? Third. Brooke.
Okay, I'm going in for B.
Take
going
Des Moines.
Oh, I'm going.
Take Des Moines.
Right, they've lit up the radar and I'm dead.
Hey, man.
Unlucky. What
No
did you
shots on Des
talk?
Moines.
It must be the Minotaur.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I'm wearing all of those. Fuck. Oh no, they ran out. Bloody hell!
Shots on Minotaur. Shells out. Got a fire Minotaur.
I'm trying to hit the Minotaur, but
Anybody needs to smoke at B.
I'm alright, thank you.
Okay.
I'm shooting at not a Minotaur. I thought I was shooting at a Minotaur. What the fuck?
Right, don't tell us you've got radar up.
Trust, what you plan to do from there?
I'm trying to hit this. So I thought we were hitting the guy at B, the Des Moines.
Okay.
I'm getting. No, I'm dying here as well.
Secondaries on you know.
I've got smoke just behind you ready, Sferg.
Okay, hit it when you can.
Yeah. Well, I got him, but yeah, I mean, suicided to do it. So sorry, guys.
Do you want it now?
Yeah.
Fire on the Moskva. Shell. Oh.
Neil, go and pass me. I need to top way past you.
Careful zone, you're slightly
Got a carcass in the way.
Too far forward.
No, I'm radared.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to go and run for cover by the island.
Yeah, me too. Run away, run away.
I'm going to give you some cover, try and get across it, all their fire.
Christ, those cover secondaries.
Yeah. Yeah, Shimmer's not really the boat for it, is it?
Shit, fucking orange. Sorry, guys.
There's a gearing. Full health.
Neil, do you want smoke?
Pointless, mate. The radar's fucking got me anyway.
Yeah, it's going to run out soon.
Slide there's on the lowest hit points on 5k. If you can focus, slide down. That's game over. Lucky guys.
Sorry, mate. Tunnel visions from running to island. It's terrible.
But with a few too many on B. I should have probably avoided B and gone back to C.
Well, we should take B earlier when we had our DDs there. We swung around, they all went to C.
Well, they had the Des Moines and the Minotaur there with radar, so...
But we had at least 3 cruisers there that could have countered that.
We didn't.
We don't really have a counter for radar behind islands. What we probably should have done was actually gone straight through A. But they might have countered that.
A's off in there.
Well, we can't cap A, there's nothing stopping us sailing through it, is there?
I don't know. That really is thinking outside the box.
No, not at all. You can go through it, there's no problem, you just can't cap it.
Right, okay.
Because when you've got radar cruisers behind the island like that, you kind of got to flank them or you're just going to get stuck.
The Moines was coming out to the open, that was what we were trying to get him then, because if we'd taken him out, at least it would take out one of the radars, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But he said we need the radars from the start, because that gives them a massive advantage.
That's the first time the last one left alive.
Well done, Neil.
Go, solo
Oh, God.
Hey, wake up.
Pressure.
Cafe.
Come back here, I'll bite your legs off.
There you go, there's the gearing.
I was missing direction, I think, guys. Story of my life, really.
Ouch.
Dodge that lot,
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah, bang.
Booger.
Oh well. Booger.
Right, I'll leave you guys to talk about it, alright?
Good effort.
Before I do, any feedback?
Radar.
This is becoming the theme of the night.
Well, we need
Three radars versus one, but more to the point, we need to figure out when there's a radar cruiser behind an island, how do we deal with it? Because staying back and waiting to die is not really the way.
What's the cooldown on a radar behind the island?
Well, there were 2 of them, so there was a rather short gap in between, they were alternating.
I think the only thing to do in that circumstance is charge.
Right, then,
Or get in there and whack.
Can I give you some feedback on that one?
Yeah.
Please do.
What you should have done, or what you could have done, to counter the Des Moines behind the island, was push the Conqueror in a lot earlier. Let the Conqueror tank, and then basically they'll concentrate on the Conqueror, then your destroyers can float around. If they don't concentrate on the Conqueror, then the Conqueror can get around and beat the shit out of the Des Moines.
Probably not the best map for it. We don't really want the Conqueror going down the middle of B.
Well, yeah, the problem is because the assumption was he couldn't go into A, that kind of limited everyone a little bit, but you just can't cap it.
Yeah, and the Conqueror would have been so out of position going all the way round to which way. The open side was at the seaside. That's where I really wanted the Conqueror to be more use coming and shooting in from that angle.
See, I was just watching where the Conqueror's placement. The problem was it had very little opportunity to fire.
Just to shoot at anything because it was blocked by the island so much. Yeah.
So just ahead.
Yeah, I think when you've got radar behind islands like you've got to flank it.
Yeah.
There's no or charge it as you say, but we could go down through I think.
Yeah, I just want to say with a Conqueror, like for me, the best way to play the Conqueror is to go in.
Yeah.
If I faff around the outer edges, I'm no use.
That's exactly what I was getting at.
My job as a battleship is to absorb the fire so that you guys can.
Yep, and that thing can take a serious pounding.
Well, having not played it, I mean, I need that input from you guys.
That's the one to push for because it can take such a pounding, especially if you take a destroyer up front with it and smoke for it.
I mean, but the destroyer needs to keep moving forward.
Well, there's no point smoking for it. It's going to be radar.
Yeah, but the point is, in those in between times, that cooldown of about 45 seconds between the two radars.
But it wasn't. There wasn't any cooldown. Well, there was very little cooldown because
there was almost no
the Des Moines and the Minotaur were overlapped from the start.
They were rotating that radar.
And that's where you take.
From the start because they've got a minute and a half solid of radar cover.
That's where you don't push your destroyers up the middle.
Yeah, so if
you've got both cruisers with radar on, and they've got the adaptation, it gives you 56 seconds of radar, which means from that point you've then got 2 minutes after that. So you literally get a 30-second window, 40-second window between the two, where you may not have any radar.
But the thing is, with them both together, you've got a huge swathe of map there where they've got no coverage.
Yeah,
that's where you see that many. If they're going to be,
which was where the Mossfer moved across. It was the outside of sea that was slightly more vulnerable to the.
Yeah, it didn't help. They have 3 radars and we have 1, so they could cover everywhere, but not continuously.
So what? Sorry, what was the other cruiser we had? Sorry, Kaz, what? You were Des Moines, no?
No, I haven't, mate. Sorry.
You were in a DD. Sorry.
No, I was in the Zao as well.
You were in the Zao?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
But the point is, even with just 2 cruisers, if you sat on one of the islands just in between the C and B cap, you can actually cover both of the caps with 1 radar. So unless you're going to go really wide.
And that's right. Should we roll upstairs and we can have this long conversation with everybody?
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
That's the difference, isn't it?
Right. Should we all pile upstairs?
Yeah.
Channel switch. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
You'd be interested to know on the opposition team how annoying you found fighting the Kerr first, because I got damage on every single one of you.
Yeah, the secondaries were quite vicious.
The secondaries were proving difficult. It was more the radar that was preventing us from really.
Right. Well, I think the consensus opinion is that any ship not equipped with radar hasn't got a place in the model.
Cruiser, you mean?
Yeah, any cruiser without radar hasn't got a place in it. So it's got to be either a Minotaur, a Des Moines, or a Mossfer.
Oh dear.
Well, there is.
So that wipes the Zales and the Hindenburg out anyway.
What's the range on the Hindenburg's Hydro?
Yeah, I found the Hindenburg quite effective in the first few games I played, didn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, it's got stupid Hydro range, isn't it?
12k dot damage, and it's got 5k radar.
It's about 6k Hydro from memory.
Hydro, yeah. Yeah, it's got 5.4 kilometer radar. Hydro.
Under some circumstances, that's more effective than radar, but that won't be relevant in.
It's useful for picking the torps up from the DDs.
Yeah,
and that's another reason why I think there's an argument for the Kerr first.
It's got the variation because it's got the.
I would say
HE.
the Zao is not very useful.
Minotaur doesn't have HE.
Well, no, but it's got Hydro and radar.
And it's got 16 10-kilometer torpedoes, which is quite useful.
Yeah. And I sunk them with those torps, blind firing. I don't know who I sunk.
It's basically the shimming cruiser.
But I certainly think the Zale's definitely got no place, nor probably realistically as the Hindenburg, really.
This is a sad fact.
The more radar you got, the better it is. We've proved that tonight easily.
I mean, that's why I wanted to rotate the teams with the team division commander, because I wanted to see if it was the commander or the team, but it was actually the ships that were the problem.
I feel personally with the division can hardly play that, especially in the radar battle. I was like, I didn't do shit, but still, the enemy team melted every time I pushed the button. There's no skill involved.
Well, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys if you want to do any more, but it's up to you guys.
I want to do more. I need to practice anyway.
Yeah, gentlemen, I think there is something else here to think about. Aside from we should take more radar ships. You can probably take it as a given that every team has 2 or 3 radar ships.
Yeah.
So you're going to have radar sat behind an island. And the question is, how do you deal with that? And having radar ships in the other team doesn't actually directly help you because you can't hit the other team's radar. So you've got to think about how to get those ships out, how to kill them.
I see.
I think
radar behind an island is no hassle if there's nothing else to shoot at you when you're lit up.
Yeah, but there will be.
What if you had three kamikaze running around?
So do both teams sit at 15k range, shooting at whichever ships don't have radar, or do we try and work out a way to dislodge the radar ships?
Well, I think, as we said earlier, I think an ideal situation is to forego the whole central rush with the destroyers. I think the destroyers are going to have a new role, which is going to be purely flanking. Because basically you need to get away from
right row behind
any team is going to clump
them so that they've got to move out from the island.
Any team is going to clump their radar together.
Exactly my thinking. You've got to flank them to get rid of those radar ships.
And then when they're pointing at you, they can't be pointing at anyone else. And you're probably out of range of everyone else who's in the middle.
And by clumping together the way that the destroyers are doing, you're actually making it very easy because they'll spot you and there's all three are there. Whereas you've got destroyers on all sides, spamming torps in from all sides.
I sure had more deep. I radar I could possibly shoot that.
Right, well, one more. Can someone squeeze me into a team?
I'll drop out this time then.
With your ample frame?
And I'll take whatever, but I'll be happy to take the Conqueror, but if no one's got a space for a Conqueror, then I'll take a Destroyer.
No problem.
I don't mind dropping out. I think we ought to keep with the 7.
Oh, it's got to be a 7.
Yeah. It does make a difference.
Go swap.
You go, Sly, I'll drop out this time.
Sounds like it's got room for me. I'd love to jump in.
Yeah, I'll drop as in. I'll drop, as can go in.
What ship are you taking, as?
Would it be an idea for me to get this Minotaur?
Can still work as a radar ship, so yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one to get, Jenny.
Just make sure you commit with radar when you get it.
The problem is I can unlock it. I've got the free experience to unlock it. I haven't got the gold.
Why don't you grind the money first and save the free XP and just grind as normal and save the pennies? Once you got the pennies, then get the Minotaur, then use what's left free XP.
The trouble is, if it's anything like this bloody, what is it, Neptune?
Yes.
It's a ship I absolutely hate. I cannot play the damn thing.
I've got mine now I can bring for the real thing. I just don't have it with radar at the moment.
Not fun, Jenny.
Yeah, I mean, for randoms you'd never play with radar, but for the team battles I think you've got to play with radar.
I have got the ability to quit the radar upgrade as well.
The Minotaur is much stealthier than the Neptune, so you can get a lot closer.
Right, let's work out the teams.
In answer to the previous question, I have a radar minnow or I have a gearing, if you like.
Okay, radar minnow, I'll take that, thank you.
Right, so pull the teams downstairs that you have and then put me wherever and put Az wherever.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
User left
taking,
your Jerry?
channel.
I don't know whose team I'm on yet.
User left your channel.
You dropping out? You were coming in for battle, I think.
Yeah, I'm not quite. I'm just telling you whose team I'm on, then I'll work out what ship I need.
You were moved.
I'll take it. I'm on your team then.
Okay.
Right, you have a choice of Minotaur, Gearing, or Conqueror.
User was
Frankly,
moved
I'll
out of your
prefer the
channel.
Conqueror, but if you've got another battleship player, then I'll play something else.
If you want me to drop out,
Oh, you've got that thing, haven't you? Oh no, leave that. That was good fun. That was.
I'd still like to see a Minotaur, Des Moines, gearing combination. I think that will melt a side of the map.
Right, so I've got Gearing, Minotaur, or Conqueror. Is everything I need?
You're checking battles place. He had a
Minotaur, so take a Minotaur.
Cool.
Oh.
Room up, yeah.
Not when I last checked. A couple of seconds
no,
ago.
No, it's not.
I'm about to wet my pants. Go for a pee, guys. Sorry.
Is the room up, by the way?
No, it's not yet. It will be now. I was just picking my working out which ship I needed to be in.
Calm down. Channel switched.
Oh, he's just sorting his ship out, then he'll do the room.
Okay, I got time for a quick slash.
I really want one of those radar upgrades, but I don't seem to get super containers.
User joined your
Alan's
channel.
device is up, yeah.
Cool.
I got 2 or 3 of them so far. I got 1 in Sky now. A lot of people just sold them before they buffed them.
Room's up.
I actually got an extra one. I might when I get, if I ever get the destroys, I have one for that too.
I'm back.
Jenny, it's got you having played for like...
Who's missing from the room?
Who is missing?
I don't know.
We're missing someone.
Yes. Andrew? Virus?
Josie.
Virus is here.
Virus is there. Okay. Josie Yak?
Yeah, I'm there. Just a minute.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there's Josie then.
I just noticed Fly 2's not playing. Excellent. No shimmer.
Fly 2's not what?
No shimmer.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've got the radar advantage this time.
They gone for DDs and...
No, they're going
One caps.
Okay.
Which cap are we not going for?
A.
Okay. What's the instructions?
Right. Push down towards C. Leave the northernmost DD to harass B.
Okay, that's me. No problem.
What's the nearest? Points nearest C. I'm going to C.
Yeah, we'll take the whole team down towards C.
I'm the northernmost gearing. I'm going to head towards B initially, just to make it look as if I'm going there, because they have me located on RDF.
Okay.
I'm showing nearest target. I'm showing nearest target that route there.
Okay.
If anyone wants to triangulate it.
I probably spawned up there then.
Right, it's now moved. We're looking at that line there.
Do you think they had a spawn up above B? Then they're probably going for B cap.
I just...
Yeah, as we did. When we were on there on the previous time we played it, we had our heavy units, didn't we?
So Seeker should be quite easy to get then. Should probably try a fast cap of the one. What do you think?
Josie, why are you going north? What are you going to see?
I'm circling around to sort of get away from the battleship and these two cruisers too quick.
Fair enough.
So,
I've got no radar at B.
Can we move the Moskva and Minotaur to there?
And then we know where the big guns are because I'm broadside.
Yeah.
I need to know something about the end these big ships. I had hoped they should start capping B, then I at least know where they're going.
Okay, I'm going to just nose into B, so it looks like we're starting to cap it, and then I'll back out.
Is the Moskva come with me?
Yeah, we want the Moskva and the Minotaur tucked in behind that island.
Who's my gearing for cover? Is that Josie?
Yeah.
I am not detected, meaning they might not be going.
First going to C cap.
He's got something in front of him, remember? Here is something in front of him.
Detected now.
Because the nearest point is there.
I'm detected too. I'm going up slightly north again. I think.
I have to get behind the...
Okay.
We got should we walk with... Okay.
Radar up. Radar up, Nilix.
Do you want radar or not? Just tell me where you want me.
I'm gonna radar the...
No, hold on to yours.
We have...
Gearing's up.
We have this
Got him.
Firing on Nigel.
Silent.
Somebody could put some torps into that smoke.
yeah, I'm on it.
I've got Theo harassing me.
Bollocks.
Our radar is out.
Oh,
I play on my part.
Are you still contested the C? Yes.
Right, is your radar up or down? Tell me.
Mine is down.
Have you used
Mine
it?
is down. But they're not close enough to radar in C anyway, I think. We're capping C.
Alex, for the next 5 minutes I'm dead.
I'm trying to go for this.
Minotaur's up.
Yeah,
Got it.
nothing.
Switching.
Loading AP for him. Was hoping to get to him. He's driving forward now into the smoke again.
Right, Josie, you got that smoke available, mate?
Yeah, come in.
Okay, they've got radar up.
Just put the enemy away from them.
Gearing behind us.
10 seconds and sonar.
How long till your radar's back?
I've got mine, do you want mine?
1 minute
Do you want mine?
19,
I got 24 seconds.
I'm firing mine up. Mine's up. What? I haven't said it tonight.
Right, Andrew, if you can head away from
I'm following your slide. Let's see if we can get something.
C and try and link back up.
My radar's ready now.
But stay out of
Affirmative.
detection.
Yeah, I need to.
Still want smoke, Jerry?
I do need smoke, please.
Come in.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Someone dropped one in front of me already.
I think we have someone up.
Torpedoes. Corpse.
Yeah, circle back and get slice smoke.
No, I needed smoke earlier.
Minotaur's up.
Got it. My smoke has 1 minute 28.
Okay.
Get the Minotaur.
Alright, we're losing C again, so they've kept presumed trust in C.
Doesn't matter if we can kill ours, we're going to get quite a lot of points from that.
If you can take out that Minotaur and then maybe move into B.
Good kill.
Okay,
Radar is up, we need to find
But
what's
we're
in
going
the
to need
smoke.
smoke again.
In the bird, in the bird broadside.
Fire as much comms.
Smoke's coming.
My sonar's up. My sonar's
Anyone
up.
got shots on Nerg?
Negative.
Smoke's up, Cherry.
Thanks, mate. Where are you? Thank you.
12 seconds on radar. Five seconds on radar. See if you can hit the DD too. Do we have any more radar?
Good back and nuts. First you get in smoke. Good back and nuts.
DD's coming around the corner, I think. Gearing. Got 50 seconds on the sonar here.
My radar is up now. Anyone want it? It's up. I'm running it. I'm running it.
Torpedoes. I knew they were going to come there.
Josie, careful of my torpedoes on your right as well.
Okay.
Fuck hell. I didn't realise how close that was.
That's okay, I got the shot anyway.
I got the almost dead Hindenburg. Dead. Oh, second ice. Okay.
Okay, I guess I know.
Good tops, coming in tops. Virus.
No problem, they are far ahead.
Cherry. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Anyone can hit the curve first with AC, he's just damage gunned.
I'm
on it.
Finish gather off. Nice.
Minotaur is reversing. He wants to come out and play or something. I'm gonna go move forward, turn right so I don't get shot by the BB, but I still can still shoot the Minotaur. You keep the BB
Put
distracted.
down some smoke ahead of you.
Keep the BB distracted. Radar is ready in 1 second.
Trust on C. Are you alright there, Nigel?
I am, yeah.
Citadels.
Can give you long range support.
Oh, I don't believe you got away with it.
No, I don't.
But pens is the word of the day. Oh, he's out again.
Still there.
Finish him if you can.
Hey, it's no problem, I'm gonna fix him here now. Concentrate on the BB.
Okay, I've got torpedoes up for BB. I'm moving into range.
Oh my ass.
Detected.
Yeah, it's right here.
Secondaries are on Neil. Taking big lump out of the curve first. 22.
Radar is ready if the gearing pops away.
Sonar's up.
Yeah, good job.
Sonar's up here too.
My radar's available, I'll come and bring it in.
My gearing is by radar range if we need it. It's moving out now. We could do next.
Just trust left then, and he is somewhere in C with me.
Go get it.
Can you come in with your radar?
Mine's up really, I've got 2 spots left.
There's a smoke cloud over here where he was last spotted.
I'm not detected, and I've got huge detection range.
Anyone got any idea what his health is?
He's currently on about 20%.
Okay.
He's red, so he's under a quarter.
I'm going to fire one shot to see if he spots me. Yes, he does.
So he's not in the smoke then?
Nope.
I'm detected.
There he is.
So he's
There he
here
is.
somewhere.
Yes!
Yes, you've been a
I
very
got a
good
kill,
boy,
actually.
Trust.
Did you? I think I did, I'm not sure. I saw a little flag. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Nice job, Terry.
Well played, gentlemen. Any feedback?
Yeah, observation from Des Moines. I got toasted early in the game, absolutely bothered by torps when I pulled back, which is not what I would normally do. But I pulled back far enough so when the surfers pushed forward, I was still able to hit with HE. So you need to keep the ships alive.
Yes.
Observation from me was Az just focus fired me for the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game, and it meant that I backed off, which meant none of my secondaries.
Was he the Minotaur?
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, believe it or not, that was his demise though, because he was firing his stone spotted, and he was going broadside to me.
Well, he went charging out into the B cap. Not quite sure why he did that. It was a bit dumb, and that killing him actually gave us a numerical advantage to then start being more aggressive.
Yeah, and 2 more radar ships.
Yeah, maybe.
More.
But when they were behind the island, we couldn't really get good hits in at all. But then Az came out and gave away their advantage, I think.
Well, I think we caught Fenurg on radar. I think that's what killed Fenurg in the end, or did the damage to him, because we caught him on radar as you popped smoke for me, and my radar came up, and that's what brought the Minotaur back in.
Cool.
So yeah, that's good news. Blimey, that was a lot of damage. Right, are we calling it on that?
I think so. I think 2 hours is about right.
Yeah, I don't think any more than that's reasonable. So should we roll upstairs and talk to everyone else?
Yeah, fantastic.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Users.
Feedback, gentlemen?
Say again.
Any feedback, gentlemen?
The other team
Yeah,
played
that's all my
reasonably well,
fault.
to be fair.
It's all my fault because I pulled a bonehead maneuver early on.
Yeah, that was a conversation we just had.
Yeah, I got spooked by radar. I left myself get spooked, and then after that, I didn't use my.
You walked out in front of me. You walked out in front of me, basically.
Well, yeah, but I absolutely should have eaten your Moskva alive because he was standing still. I should have just torpedoed the shit out of him. But unfortunately, I just was spooked by the radar and I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Slive dropped smoke for me. I popped smoke as he dropped I dropped radar as he dropped the smoke. So that kind of screwed you.
Yep.
Any other feedback from you guys? Are we proving the point here about radar ships, sir?
Yeah, no, that's what we said really. It's the balance, Cherry, at the moment between what people actually have, and was trying to, at least we've moved to the 7 side, which is good.
I'll put some feedback out there that Yak Hugo should absolutely never hold still like that. I took 70,000 off him, just holding still like that, and he just couldn't.
Yeah, but the thing was, that that was a conversation we just had upstairs, and we'll talk about it again at more length. The fact that you were concentrating on him actually saved us.
Because he could tank it.
Yeah, he was absolutely tanking it away.
Yeah, but he was the only guy who could shoot at it.
It's the DDs that are getting
with the Minotaur, you're better off going invisible and then relocating rather than just firing. You're more use. It's more use to the Minotaur to actually disengage, pick another spot, go around a different angle, because it's got such great concealment. You don't need to be firing all the time. Just a thought. That's all. And were you running radar?
I was. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, let's roll upstairs, we can break it all down. We're going to call it the last one, 2 hours is long enough.
User left your channel. Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
Right, feedback, gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen.
Importance of radar ships.
Controlling communications as per usual.
Yeah, we do need to keep the chatter down in the chat.
It wasn't too bad, to be honest. I've seen it far, far worse, but yeah, there was a few times. It was a bit out of control.
Has anybody learned anything tonight?
Yeah, don't get spooked by radar.